You know, a death row inmate refused to eat his huge feast, angering the prison officials so much that they ended the 87-year tradition of the last meal request. This is Michelle, and these are the 5 bizarre last meals requests of death row prisoners you probably haven't heard about. Kenneth Eugene Turntine suspected his girlfriend, Anita Louise Richardson, of having affairs with other men, and that she and his sister, Avon Stevenson, were cheating him out of money. In 1994, he confronted his sister, shot and killed her, then confronted his girlfriend, and shot and killed her and her 2 children. He was executed in 2005, and his final meal included 10 slices of cheesecake, 10 pieces of fried chicken, and 10 pieces of fried catfish. Harold Lloyd McElmurray III, with the help of his wife, murdered Robert and Rose Pendleton in 1999. Robert was stabbed and beaten to death. He was executed in 2003, and his final meal included a Canadian bacon pizza, a pint of chicken livers, cottage cheese, and 1 raw white onion. By the way, a pint of chicken livers. In 1976, Gary Gilmore robbed and murdered 2 men at a gas station in Utah. While disposing of the murder weapon, Gilmore inadvertently shot his own right hand, leaving a trail of blood back to the service garage where he had left his truck to be repaired. He was sentenced to death by firing squad after reportedly demanding his own execution. His death row meal request was 1 hamburger, hard-boiled eggs, 1 baked potato, several cups of coffee, and 3 shots of contraband, Jack Daniels whiskey. Curtin was a famous German serial killer, known as the Dusseldorf Monster. He was convicted of several murders and sexual assaults throughout the city of Dusseldorf. He was sentenced to death by guillotine or decapitation if you prefer. For his final meal, Curtin asked for a Wiener Schnitzel, fried potatoes, and white wine. Not very surprising, right? He was given the name one-man slaughterhouse by prosecution at his trial. Given this, it was a foregone conclusion that if found guilty, he would be given the death sentence by the state of Texas. Teague decided refusal was the best response for his last meal, and then didn't eat when a meal was offered. It wasn't until his mommy came in and told him that he had to eat his cheeseburger that he then chomped away. Now you listen, Junior, if you don't eat your dinner you're going straight to bed. No execution for you.